This week on the World's Fastest Car Show, I get to drive the new Corvette C7 Stingray. Really looking forward to it, but do you have one with more bodywork? Corvette, arguably, for generations has been a tastemaker, a trendsetter. And here you've got the most amazing opportunity to see all those generations of cars in one place. Behind me, we actually have one of the C1s. This was the class-winning Le Mans car from 1960. It's known as the Cunningham Corvette. So a really important piece of Americana racing history. But we have all the other models leading up to C7. And I am just about to get a chance to drive that one. What I like about the C7 Stingray is the aerodynamic carried over from the racing program, because while it's relatively easy to get downforce at the front, it's slightly harder at the rear, so very sophisticated on the undertray at the rear little wing diffuser, so that gives you really good mid-corner and high-speed balance, which you can feel. Great gearbox too. Very precise, 7-speed. It's got the fully active diff, so it's just opening up when it needs to, not restricting you mid-corners, you know? A lot of experience has been gained, obviously, from cooling the differential, cooling transmission from the race program. That's why on the side of the C7 you've got these active intakes to force feed air to both the tranny and the diff. So amazing under the brakes, big calipers on this, and of course all that development from the race team means that they certainly know how to not just vent the brakes but also balance them. Great sort of proportioning on it, so you can get on them as hard as you want. Now what we're coming up to now is the famous Corkscrew, one of the most classic corners in American racing. Corvette engineers did a lot of work on fine-tuning the harmonics of the exhaust system, so it sounds as good from the inside as it does from the outside. Well, that's it. Quite a few laps around this famous racetrack, and if I sounded overly enthusiastic, I make no apologies, because this truly is an outstanding performance car, and for the money, I just don't think you can beat it. And you know, perhaps over history, you could say that while Corvettes have been somewhat polarizing, I think it's iconic, but it was always a great value proposition. Now, performance, looks, sexiness, this is definitely a car that I think will be a hit. Check back each week for more on your eBay Motors mobile app.